Hey folks, just saw the Fantastic Four First Steps trailer. And let's just say I like the retro look and style. But is it a love letter to the Fantastic Four's roots? Or another phase for identity crisis? Let's crack open this time capsule and see if Marvel's first family can survive Disney's curse, or if they'll end up flame on in the dumpster. Okay, Marvel, we get it. You're obsessed with the past because your present sucks. Setting this in the 1960s? Cool aesthetic, but let's not pretend this isn't a desperate ploy to distance itself from the MCU's Phase 4 dumpster fire. The trailers all swing in jazz, Mad Men suits, and Pedro Pascal's Reed Richards smugly explaining the future like he's selling a timeshare. But here's the problem. Nostalgia ain't a story. Remember Captain Marvel's 90s shtick? Yeah, neither do you. If the scripts just look astronauts with iPhones, this'll crash faster than Stark sobriety. 1 minute, we've got Vanessa Kirby's Sue Storm quipping about lab safety like she's in a Barbie spinoff. The next, Joseph Quinn's Johnny Torch is angsting over legacy like a TikTok poet. And don't get me started on the thing. CGI Rockman growling, "It's clobbering time," in one scene, then tossing a dad joke about stretchy pants. Marvel, you can't be the right stuff and Guardians of the Galaxy at the same time. Pick a tone before you give us all whiplash. The trailer teases a female Silver Surfer, and let me guess, Norrin Rad is rolling in his cosmic grave. Look, I'm all for fresh takes, but swapping genders for woke points? We've seen this disaster before, aka She-Hulk. If this surfer's just a shiny prop spouting girl boss one-liners about breaking celestial chains, count me out. The original surfer was a tragic poet enslaved by Galactus, not a hashtag. If Marvel reduces her to Galactus woke in turn, this'll sink faster than Namor's patience with surface dwellers. Pedro Pascal's playing Reed Richards like a cross between Oppenheimer and your hipster barista. But hey, the man's got range. If they let him be a flawed genius, not a quippy clown, this could work. Imagine Winter Soldier's intensity mixed with a Martian's brains. But if Disney forces him to yell "flame on" while doing four-night dances, abort mission. The 60s aesthetic is gorgeous. Kirby's Sue Storm hacking Cold War tech in a pencil skirt, Quinn's Johnny Torch revving a vintage Mustang, the Thing smoking a cigar in a mid-century lounge. It's X-Men, first class with more chrome. But Marvel, don't pull a multiverse of madness and waste this look on a green screen snooze fest. Let the era mean something, like actual consequences, not just set dressing. The surfer's arc should be Shakespearean, not a TED Talk. If Marvel leans into her existential dread, trapped between loyalty to Galactus and her moral compass, this could be Phase 5's saving grace. But if she's just Rey Skywalker on a surfboard, spouting "Yas Queen" while annihilating planets, then congrats, Marvel. You've turned the coolest cosmic entity into another Captain Marvel. The trailer's keeping Big G under wraps, but a shadowy, celestial-esque figure looms over Earth. If Marvel finally does Galactus justice, a force of nature, not a cloud monster, this could be the MCU's first truly cosmic threat since Thanos. Bonus points if the surfer's conflict with him ties into Reed's god complex. But if Galactus is just big guy in armor, well, at least Ego the Living Planet had Kurt Russell's charm. Fantastic Four. First Steps needs to nail the tone. Redeem the MCU. The trailer's got glimmers of hope with bold visuals and a director, WandaVision's Matt Shakman, who knows can't be hard. But Marvel's track record? Let's just say I'm keeping my expectations lower than Stark's humility. If they focus on character over quips, stakes over nostalgia, and let the surfer be a tragic icon, maybe, just maybe, the Fantastic Four can save Marvel. But if this is another subvert expectations checklist, well, at least DC Superman reboot looks fun. Drop a comment. Will First Steps save the MCU, or should we let it die? And smash that subscribe button before Disney sends their drones to silence me.